Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Come On Keeping It Real. Happy Monday. I hope everybody is motivated and ready to get it this week. It's time to get productive. It's time to take one step closer to your goals. I love Mondays. Even though I ain't going to lie to you, I'm tired. It was a busy weekend. I hope everybody had a wonderful Father's Day for all the fathers out there. And for all the people that love your fathers out there, I hope y'all's days was amazing. Mine was really good. I worked my butt off the whole time. I worked pretty much all day Saturday and all day Sunday. Um, Pretty much from early in the morning till, well, past dark. I ended up editing Saturday night until 1:30 in the morning to get that video out on the main channel that I put out on Sunday. It's doing pretty good. There's a lot of good comments and stuff. I think y'all are liking it. It was basically the eclipse show. Um, she kind of took it over. She had a long weekend too. Friday, she played with her sister over there at the 41.36 until about 10:30 at night, and she was filthy. She had slobber and dirt and all kinds of stuff on her, and she pretty much slept from all the way here all that night and didn't even want to go out in the morning. And then yesterday she would run around a little bit outside, and then she'd go walk to the door and want to go back in the cabin and just kind of relax and chill. So she had her a long weekend as well. But I had a good Father's Day. I had a good dinner last night. Um, it was good. I had lasagna, and I love some lasagna. I don't eat it that much, but I got lasagna last night made for me, and it was amazing. And now it's time to get productive and get the day started again. And man, I can't wait for the video on the main channel Tuesday for y'all to see what I've been up to. I did a whole lot of cleaning and a whole lot of organizing and working outside, and it's turning out very good. I still got a little ways to go. It's gonna be more probably a two-part video. It's a lot of work, but y'all be shocked at how much got done in 2 days. I am definitely happy about it, and it is something that has been much needed. Uh, got the coffee this morning. I don't have a monster, so I'm drinking coffee, trying to wake my butt up, because man, it's been a long one. We didn't do no questions yesterday on the video, and what y'all think about that surprise Father's Day video? Um, I don't know. I was just sitting there and I was just like, I'm here by myself. Let me talk to my people. And let me tell you, it warmed my heart. And thank y'all very much for all the Father's Day wishes. It was really good. I read every single one of them last night. Commented on a lot of them. Hearted a lot of them. There was a lot of comments, but I really felt the love. It really made me feel good for the day. I appreciate that. I love my extended YouTube family. Y'all guys are amazing. Y'all are the reason why I do what I do. And y'all are also the reason why I started this channel right here. All right, let's let's read some comments this morning. Matter of fact, I just answered that. How was your home cooked meal? Let's see here. Culverts in the mainstream will block it in the flood. A bridge is much harder to block. Can you divert the water into feeder streams? No, I cannot divert the water into feeder streams. I think I've answered that before. I'm not 100%, but I don't own all the property all the way up that creek, so I can't just start digging. Do I don't know if I answered this one either. Do I have anyone that can mill a countertop? Would make it a lot stronger as far as the kitchen video goes. I can actually mill the countertop. I got a sawmill coming here this week. Let me scroll down a little bit. Will you be shooting the hogs on your property? Yes, I will. I actually like hunting hogs. I used to do it in Florida quite a bit. And hogs are a nuisance. And if you don't control the population, they will take over your property and start destroying everything. And you might as well forget about having crops and stuff like that, because they will take over if you don't control them. How are you keeping the husky from running around in the woods and not getting lost? She doesn't go too far right now. She stays pretty much in the perimeter of the yard. And most of the time when she's outside, I'm outside with her. So I always kind of got my eye on her. If she does start getting to the point of wandering and stuff like that, I will have to fence in the yard or something like that for her. But right now, it's not really a concern because I'm typically out there when she's out there. Let's see here. In the build, that much vegetation. Oh, okay. That's Dutch Creek. Dutch Creek, brother. You could definitely come hunting this season with me, man. And you're right. With that much vegetation down there, I'm going to have to get in the air. I'm not going to be able to do a ground blind back there. I'm definitely going to have to do a tree stand. Or at least an elevated blind up in the air there. Are the ticks bad at the homestead? I haven't had to deal with them too bad. They are here for sure. I have seen some of them crawling on me, and a couple of them has bit me. When my son was out here, he's like a tick magnet, and they definitely got on him. So yeah, the heavily wooded areas definitely got the ticks going on. But I'm steady clearing out area after area as far as my main area, so I don't have to deal with it on a regular basis unless I'm out there in the woods. Hey, didn't you see what snake under the bush by the tree over there? Come on. What snake? I did not see no snakes. If there's one on that video, comment back and let me know. I want to go back and see how close I was to it. Look forward to the next video coming up on the mountain. How's the cabin coming along? I can't wait to see it finish. Cabin's coming along good. All the work I did this weekend has been on the outside. And I am preparing, researching, starting to come up with a game plan. Where I'm setting right here is about to change. I'm going to bring this wall over here real soon. And I'm going to start the indoor bathroom. I can't really call it a renovation because it doesn't exist. So I'm going to start the indoor bathroom creation here real soon. I got some stuff coming in from a sponsor that I need to do a video for that's going to be part of that whole build. So it's kind of motivating me to go ahead and get it started. And to be honest with you, I'm ready to take a normal shower and go to the bathroom normally and be able to have a sink and brush my teeth and all that other stuff. So that's starting here real soon. I would say I'll probably move the wall probably in the next 2 weeks. So the cabin renovation is officially going to be starting here very soon. As long as everything works out and we don't have a bunch of bad weather again and a bunch of delays. Let's see here. I get a lot of questions asking, am I the one singing on all my intro songs and stuff? No, I am not a singer. If I sang, it would sound like a hound dog getting trapped in a trap somewhere. I don't sing. I wished I could, but nope, no singing, not here. Didn't hear the name of the guy on your channel. It is Norway Farms. Yeah, I did actually forget to put the card in there, and I'm sorry about that. Good stuff, new subscriber. How many acres do you have? I have 20 acres. How awesome. How awesome is that I get to keep the umbrella on Uber? Yeah, I'm excited about keeping the umbrella on Uber with all this heat that's coming. Uber will be coming back this week. We didn't get a chance to get it here this weekend with Father's Day weekend and everything, and it was just busy, and they had a couple of more things that they needed to finish up. So we didn't get a chance to get it here. And by the time we would have got it here this weekend, the weekend would have been over and I wouldn't be using it anyways. So I told them not to try to kill themselves trying to get it by the end of the weekend. Just go ahead and finish up what they need to finish up, and we'll transport it over here this week sometime after I get off work. That was another one about the channel. Make you some blackberry cobbler and you can can some for the winter. Yeah, I'm excited about the blackberries. I haven't been back there to the electric easement in a couple of weeks, and it is crazy how grown up that it's gotten, and the blackberries are all red and stuff right there. So it's coming soon. It's coming soon. Hopefully the electric company don't come down there and cut it all down just as soon as it's ready, but you never know. I noticed the clip seemed awkward balancing on the pillow. Sessions with the boxes on top of the four-wheeler with a blanket would surround the sides and make her a lot more comfortable. I know what part you're talking about. You're talking about where she was kind of slid back into the back, and that pillow's like that wide. It's actually pretty stable. It just happened to be where she was sitting at that time. She was trying to get close to the steering wheel right there because she was wet. She was good until she got wet. Once she got wet, she wasn't having it. She was ready to she was ready to be done with the four-wheeler trip. But we came straight back after she got wet in the creek there. I brought her straight back to the house after that. But she did amazing on the four-wheeler. For the first time on the four-wheeler, for the most part, she just laid there with her head up and just kind of smelling and looking around. She did an awesome job. She is such a good girl. Let's see here. Another question about how much land do I got? Let's see here. How's the internet doing? The internet's doing good. It did kind of screw up on me a little bit last night. For a little while, there was about 30 minutes. It didn't seem to want to connect. I don't know if there was just a lot of clouds or something in the area. I don't know what that was happening. Let's see here. I can't remember. Are you connected to electric or only solar? If only solar, how does the AC run on it? I'm not connected to solar or electric. I'm connected to a generator right now. One day I will be solar, and it's going to take a pretty decent system to run this place because I want to be able to run my shop and everything else. How about a semi-trailer for the bridge? 45-foot bridge over there. Yeah, I have thought about a semi-trailer, but that costs quite a bit of money too. I'd have to find a pretty good deal on it. Let's see here. These are going to be questions off the main channel. Terry, did I figure up your square footage right on the thing about 1,150 square feet? I do not know. I haven't had a chance to figure it up myself yet to know if you was right or wrong, but that does sound about right. I'm sure it's pretty close to that. Let's see here. We'll answer a couple more questions and then I got to get my butt to work. Didn't you notice the tanks outside? I have a question for you that is completely off topic. If you do not want to answer, I certainly understand. Since you live in a different state and communities, what is your favorite NFL football team? Well, as you see, I got a Dallas hat on, and I like Dallas. It's not my favorite team. I did live in Dallas, so my brother's favorite team is the Dallas. I was a Philadelphia Eagle fan since I was 7 years old until about 2 years ago. And when they got rid of Andy Reid and some of the other stuff that's happening over there with Philly and all that, I finally couldn't support them no more. But so I was a Philly fan forever. But honestly, I would say as far as a football team, I'm a Bucs fan, probably above everything else. I actually built the Bucs Stadium, Raymond James Stadium. I built that a long, long time ago. And I used to live 2 blocks from there. And people actually used to pay to park in my yard to go to the games and stuff, is how close I was to it. So I would say probably a Bucs fan. But it looks like we've been on here about 14 minutes today. And I've just been rambling. It's been kind of one of those rambling type little chats with you guys. But let me know in the comments of what y'all thought about the video yesterday with clips kind of still in the show. And ask me any more questions, and I'm going to try to answer as many questions off this channel right here this week as possible. Still have a big week coming up. I'll be editing all night tonight to be able to bring a video out on the main channel, Come On Homesteading, in the morning of what I was into this weekend. And then plus I got a lot more stuff to do after work this week. So it's going to be a busy week, but I'll bring you guys along with me. So until we see each other again, guys, come on. Let's keep it real.